Well, we begin tonight with the very latest on a fiery house explosion that sent a man and his infant daughter to the hospital.
We're learning much more tonight about the young family who was inside that Pawtucket triple-decker when a mysterious blast blew up their home.
The woman on the left right here is 23-year-old Ruby Oliveras, who escaped serious injury. On the right is 23-year-old Ruben Gonzalez, who is now in serious condition at Rhode Island Hospital with burns to much of his body. And in the middle of this picture is 9-month-old Alani Gonzalez, who was identified to us by a family friend. The baby is listed in fair condition at the hospital tonight.
Now that three-story home has been reduced to a pile of rubble, and investigators are not sure they will ever be able to say for sure what caused that explosion.
Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly has been working this story since it first broke on Tuesday morning.
He joins us live now with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom.
An explosion and fire struck this triple-decker in Pawtucket on Tuesday. Now, 2 days later, investigators have narrowed down the source of a likely natural gas leak to somewhere inside the triple-decker. The gas lines feeding the house are fine. A family friend of a man burned over 70% of his body tells Eyewitness News what he says.
He was cooking something in the kitchen, brownies, something, and then the oven just exploded.
Not so fast. Pawtucket's fire chief tells us the man may have been baking brownies, but actually the oven did not explode. It's in good condition. Investigators are trying to pinpoint the source of a spark that ignited natural gas that likely had leaked. One possible ignition source is a thermostat clicking on, for example.
The witness he can only tell what his actions and what happened to him during the event. You know, he might not be able to pinpoint where anything might have been leaking or whatnot.
It's possible the explosion and fire damaged the evidence that would reveal both the source of a natural gas leak and the source of a spark that ignited it.
We might not know. I mean, it's not unusual for evidence to be totally destroyed.
Pawtucket's fire chief tells us he wants to wrap up this investigation by early next week. Now, coming up new at 6, it may turn out there was a guardian angel involved in all of this as well. Live in Pawtucket with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
We've learned a donation drive is being held for the family at the Met School in Providence this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Organizers are seeking donations for the family, especially baby clothes, diapers, and wipes for the 9-month-old girl. Now, you can find more information about the fundraiser and how you can help on WPRI.com.